So I wanted to show you this book today. It's actually already given as a gift. So I just want to make a video so that she could kind of have a flip through of it and show you guys. So these are some charms. Beautiful amber and pearls, and we have seashells, a little turtle, and lapis lazuli, and a key that says dreams, and a heart that says made with love. And here's some more seashells. Can you see those? And this is just clip on. And it is a big, and then we have some little pearls and different little beautiful beads. Oop. And then all these beautiful different ribbons and eyelash trims that are stuck together. I'll have to fix that. So beautiful. I love how this turned out. And I hope she loves it. Okay. We'll put that over there. And here is the cover. I don't want to pick it up because then I might get out of screen. Here are little flowers hanging from inside the middle of the signatures. We have some lace on the front. Just beautiful. The Yoruban goddess Oshun. Oh, so beautiful. And I just put gold and white lace on the... And this is a sunflower with a bee in it. Can you see that? And here's some of the goodies hanging out. Okay. Let's see. But got it in screen. Does that look good? Oh. Sorry, this is the first time I'm using this setup. My daughter bought me a ring light for Christmas. So I didn't want to put anything on this cover page because it is just absolutely beautiful. It's all embossed and glittery. Love it. So this is kind of like the first page, what I would normally put a pocket right here. So this is a pretty little bee out of a vintage book. And we have a little card I made. And a little scrap booklet. Oh my goodness, my brain is not working today. Let's wake up, brain. Oh. And then this journal belongs to, so she can put her name and stuff. Hopefully my daughters don't come busting in here. It took me forever to kick them out so I could make the video. Oh. So Yoruba River Goddess Oshun on this first page, and her sunflower. And then I have this amazing little bee vellum that I used. I love these. And this is just some coffee dye scrap paper and a little vintage. Oh my goodness, I cannot think. I'm sorry. And a little bee tag, and this is from a vintage book about bees. And here's beautiful Oshun, and it's just a writing spot. And here's another one. Oh, this one has a peacock on the other side too. So the theme is Oshun, so it has like peacocks and gold and honey and bees and all of that. Oh my goodness. Okay. And this is a napkin that I decoupaged, and I just love the feeling of it. I didn't want to put anything over it because you can just feel it with the honeycomb. There's a bee and some abstract painting. Some coffee dye paper. And this is an old vintage music book. And in my books, I like to leave a lot of blank pages for you to make it your own, but I like to decorate too, so they tend to get a little fat. And this is just out of an old encyclopedia. This is about Carnival. Another writing spot. And here's another writing spot. Ooh, I love the way this one turned out. And you can't really see it, but this is kind of embossed. I don't know if you can tell. And just some stenciling. This was the women's rights movement out of the Vintage Encyclopedia. I really love these coffee dyed papers. And here is just a little tuck, and it also has little scraps in here that you can either write on or decorate, little tags. And this one says honey, and just a journaling card that I made. A vintage photo. I just backed it with paper so you could write on it. And here is an old calendar page with a beautiful sunflower. So this music paper is just backed in there from 1983. And then here is some either little writing spots. You can use them for little photos. And here is a, you can either write on the back of this or you can cut these out. But I have a whole bunch of these already cut out in an envelope in here. So you can just use that as a writing spot. Well, she can. Hotel de Paris. Vintage letter from 1909, 04. I'm not sure, but it's a big old journaling spot. Beautiful. Got the peacocks and the sunflowers together. And this is just a belly band with some paper lace under it and with a little bee on it. And this says, let's find a place to get lost. And it's a journaling spot. And this was a birthday present, so I got to get it mailed off. This one's the rest of the women's right page out of the Vintage Encyclopedia. It says 18, maybe 42. And just a tuck spot with a journaling card I made. It says sweet life. Yes, baby. Oshun's all about that sweet life. A beautiful journaling card. The music page. I really love this. I think I got this. I think it was in a digital kit, but I'm not positive. Love the way this one turned out. Can you see that? Journal spot. There's that other napkin. And this is the center. Is the center? No, this is the center. Oh, this is the center of the first one right here. And it has the flowers in it. Oh, I love this. Can you see? Uh-oh, now I done moved the whole thing. That's why I didn't want to pick it up. Am I straight again? Okay. And this is just a little flip up. Illumination. I just thought that was beautiful. And then the little green lace. And then, can you see the Oshun? This is on a piece of vellum. Made a little pocket out of it with a little bee and some little bee, oh my goodness, what are they called? Stamps. Why could I not think of that? And then honey. Everyone says that, right? Once you start videoing, your memory just goes to somewhere else. So this is a vintage postcard from Baylor University in Texas. This one's from Alabama. And then this is the moon cycles and old moon cycles. Has a water is life and mother night invocations on the back. And here is one of the envelopes. Has some petals in there and a little writing book on some embossed paper. Just check that back in there. And it's just on a piece of vintage paper. That's just in that belly band. Here's that bee vellum I was talking about that I just absolutely love. And here is a paper clip. I just stuck it right here because you can use it anywhere in the book. And I put this little witchy broom, tucked it in here. Decoration. And here's a bag that you can use to decorate or whatever you want. The honeybee. A belly band, and some journaling cards. This is so cool, and it's just a big journaling spot out of a book page. That looks like Beyonce to me. But I just thought it matched and went along. You can use it to decorate or put paper on the back and write on it. And here is just some colorful scrap paper. It says Shine Bright. Beautiful butterfly. Here's another one of those writing spots with the words on it. And a cute little receipt from Paris. And this just flips down, a little secret writing spot, and you can put a picture or something right there, or write on it. Here's another one of my little paper clips, and I just have this little journaling space. It's a picture out of that vintage book tucked in there. This is a mirror writing spot. What's in there? And this just has beautiful little writing spots, or picture frame, whatever you wish. And here is a little vintage picture. You see them. Here's an envelope, and I just have it tucked in this bigger envelope, made out of a vintage book page. This one has a vintage photo in it, some more vintage photos that you can use to decorate, and like little words and stuff. And inside here, I have some vintage, what is it, sewing paper? Little piece of music paper. I like to give you guys extra stuff so you can decorate, make your own pages, or use it as a back to a photo. Or here's the middle of the second signature. Oh, they're stuck. And this one has 2 flowers in it too. And these are just little plastic flowers. Here's another pocket. It has some trim in it. Another little writing book. And you can write in here and then tear them out and then tuck them in the hidden spots. And you'll have little hidden journaling. And little vintage dresses. And a vintage book page. I love these little like witchy shoes. And this is a little pocket that comes out. It says "In the Hive." And I just made a little collage on it inside of that vintage book paper. And then here's out of that vintage book too, about the bees. And I just, so you could, Bumblebee Economics. And I took the pages out of the book that were basically empty, like the first couple pages, so you could use them for journaling. I like this, it's so cute. With a little key washi on the side and a little key collage up here. It says "Live and Let Live." Just a little cluster decoration and some stamping. Sorry if you hear my dog out there. Oh, it's upside down, huh? Little journaling page. Under this cute little bee out of one of the books. You see him hanging onto the flower. This is a vellum flip up. And it said, oh, now I gotta re-glue that. Humans, flowers, and bees in the eternal chase for honey. Isn't that the truth? That was out of that book. Oh yeah, and I love this page. It is a fan with gold trim, a beautiful flower, and I love this bee paper. It's embossed and glittery. And I just have this big, large tag in there. No wonder, honey. And it just has some stuff on the top. Oh, I love this. It's on vellum twice, so the picture's on vellum and then it's on the bee vellum. So it's kind of see-through when you put the light behind it. This Oshun with her mirror and in all her golden glory. With the last signature. So, bees and sunflowers. And she is a, Oshun is a river goddess. So here is a river page out of that vintage encyclopedia. And I get the cute little bee holding on to it. This was either a sunflower or a bee digital. I can't remember who from. And this is a card that I just thought was beautiful and went along with the book and the goddess theme. Here is a little music page flip up. Like I said, there's lots of journaling space and for pictures or decorating. Little feathers, my little green lace. I love that green lace. Here's a peacock. Oh my gosh. I can't believe my mind is like, my head is asleep. It's too early today. I got up way too early and stayed up way too late. These are some vintage photos and a vintage, I don't know, check. Receipt. 30 cents. It says 1925. Belly band, that's what it's called. Oh my goodness. A little journaling spot. I just popped out some leaves on that one. Got the little bee tag. There's another vintage writing spot. Oh, I thought it was folded. It's just a vintage writing spot. And cute little, oh sorry to bump the camera. Cute little collage I made, and another little bee tag. Got another pocket in here, and this is a printout. It's supposedly 1692. It's supposedly from like the witch trials. I just thought this is cool. And it's a little writing spot. The Secret Garden. I was trying to figure out what was attached and what was it. So I just put some stamps and backgrounds and stuff on here, and then a little pocket. And here's a napkin that you can decoupage. Well, she can decoupage. I keep saying you, but this one's not for sale. This one is already spoken for. The cute little bee. Looks like he's looking at you. You see that? Oh, this is like one of my favorite pages. Little baby Oshun. Oh my god. The butterfly. Look at how beautiful. Looking in her mirror at her gorgeousness. Here's a jar of honey as a writing spot. And here's the center of the, I think the last one. And I got this big sunflower and little daisy, I guess. And this is all fuzzy and cute. I like it. And this is just the bees on the honeycomb. Pretty lace. This is a little tiny envelope. I can't do it with my nails, but there's little stamps inside with little bees on them. So big and cute. Okay, get back in there. And look at, isn't he cute? And here's the cute little bees again. Just a writing spot. And another one on this side. And these are pretty thick. It says tasty or bee tasty. Oshun's all about that sweet honey, girl. And I mean that in every way that you took it. Beautiful vintage photo. Can you see that? It's like sparkly and embossed to decorate with. And got some vintage butterfly. And a book page. And the person it's for does tarot and astrology. So I told her she could probably just use it as a like daily tarot keeper. Little journaling spot inside this cute little bag. And you can tuck something behind here. It's paper, just paper clipped on, so you can move it around. Here's some more tags. Oh, this one flips out. That beautiful paper again. Oop. Another journaling spot. Just tucked on there. Okay, so this is a flip out. Here, let me do that first. Here's the flip out, and it has the little word cards in it. And I love this vintage photo. How cute is this? Look at them. And then all kind of little stuff for her to decorate the book with. And there's more stuff in there. I'm not going to pull it all out. Oh, get in there. Okay. And then that was holding in a coloring page. A beautiful coloring page. You can even journal on the back of it. Got her waist beads on. So beautiful. I love that. And here is a journaling page made out of a vintage music page. Sugar in the Gourd and Sugar Hill. All about that sweetness of life. And here's the back. Here's just a little, this could be tobacco photo or whatever you want. It's just kind of tucked in there. And that beautiful paper to end the book with. And there we are. Oops. Thank you so much for looking at this with me. And if anyone's interested in a custom or a gift for someone else, just hit me up, let me know, and we can talk about it. Thank you. Bye, lovies.